Yeah, it took place right there where you can see the shells. She knocked me right on my...
Put your arm back now.
What constituted this fight?
Well,
It couldn't have been just a random act of just
yeah, it
violence.
was.
Okay.
What happened is I saw these two boys on the property. I was just coming to my front door, and
They were like right here or
yeah,
something?
and they grabbed shells. And honestly, I figured it would just, I said to her, it's no big deal, it's over with. But, they shouldn't be on my property taking shells. She says, well, they didn't take shells. She was very hostile. And then she got this close to me, and I just pushed her away, and that was it. She knocked me right on my and kept saying they're kids. They're 10 years old, but they're not little. They're pretty good-sized kids, but the kids they left laughing like, F you, and that was it. But the mother took it like, oh my God.
Hey, Elizabeth. Come on out and talk to me.
Yeah, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
I was just fixing a call because I actually need my kids to step out because this involves my children. She was screaming and racial profiling my child. She called him the N-word. So that's what my son called me on the phone because they were shooting their Nerf guns. He's 10.
Yeah.
And he shot the Nerf gun in her yard. She came out. She was screaming at him, told him that she, just obviously horrible things because he called me
Right.
horribly upset. So I go down to confront her. I'm like, hey, you can't talk to children like that. And she's like, I'll talk to anybody any kind of way I want. And I'm like, no, you really cannot talk to children, especially this one right here. My child, when she stepped up and pushed me really hard and hit me in my face, which caused us to have an altercation. I just had back surgery. I obviously didn't go in a fight because I'm in a dress, in high heels, and I just went down there to defend my child.
Okay. All right, so that was a spontaneous statement, but I'm going to read you your Miranda warning, okay? Not saying you're going to jail, but I have to read you your Miranda rights because there are allegations against you that you...
I have witnesses. Yeah. Can you ask them?
But I have to read you your Miranda warnings. I have to ask you more specific questions. I know you just... All right? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any of my questions or statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you, Elizabeth?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to continue to talk to me and answer specific questions about why we're here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, obviously, you and her got into a fight, right? You're saying she pushed you, and then that's...
No, she hit me in my face and pushed me.
Okay.
We were like a little closer than you and I.
So walk me to the beginning. Okay, your kids were possibly picking up seashells or supposedly
No,
or something.
Not what happened.
Okay, I don't want to put words in your mouth, so you tell me from the beginning.
My son told me that that's what she accused him of, and he said, "No, ma'am, that's not what we were doing. My bullet from my Nerf gun fell into your yard. They picked it up and tried to show her, and she was still cursing at them.
Okay, I can see that they were playing around.
Racial profiling, yes, and that's my son's biracial. So
racial profiling.
Yeah, she called him the N-word several times.
Okay.
So that's what got my son he's 10.
From a distance, though, right? She never actually went up to your kids.
No, it was.
Like from the threshold of her doorway and
from the driveway where it was.
Okay.
That's where she came up to them at.
Okay.
At the street. He wasn't in her actual yard, is what he's saying, and I believe him.
And then what happened?
I came up and I knocked on her door because I wanted to talk to her, because obviously I wanted to see what was going on, and she wasn't at her door, so she was in the garage, so she was coming out, so I went from her front porch back to the garage door, which is where she met me, which is where we were having the conversation.
Okay.
And that's where I said, ma'am, those two children right there, and she said that they were throwing shells, and I said, no, ma'am. She said that they had a gun, and I said, ma'am, it was a toy gun, like it's a Nerf gun. She's like, how am I supposed to know? And I'm like, they showed you the bullet. Okay. And
at any point, do you remember her trying to leave or walk past you?
No, she never. She was walking past me, and she also pushed me out of her way to walk past me.
Okay, so you don't remember because this whole thing was captured on video.
Okay.
Okay, so from the video, it's showing opposite of what you're telling me. From the video, I see her coming out talking to you in the driveway. You're clearly upset, talking to her or whatever. A conversation, I get it. But in the video, it shows her trying to go past you like this, and you blocking her route of exit.
That not blocking her of exit. That's when she said she could talk to anybody any way she wanted, and I said, not
Right.
my child. That's when I just stepped in and said, but not my child.
Okay, but what
And
I'm
that's
saying
when
is
she
if
also
we're
pushed me
talking
at
like
that
this,
moment. That's all. She also,
Mhm.
and that's all that. That's exactly what happened. I didn't.
so when she
block
tried
her
to
from
walk
her
away
view
from you, why'd you step in front of her?
because she was saying that she could talk to anybody any way she wanted, and he's 10 years old, and I just not any child. You just can't talk to children any kind of way. It's just not acceptable.
Morally wrong, right? But it's not against the law, correct? As a mother, I can understand where you're coming from, right? But morally, is it wrong? Yeah. Yelling at my child, biracial, statements and stuff like that, right? I can understand you're upset, okay? But when you guys finish that, are going back and forth with each other, she tries to leave or diffuse the situation from walking past you. You
Ashley's
take a
saying
step to the
rude
left.
Comment. Ashley's
Doesn't matter.
saying
You-
rude things. I didn't
Mhm.
touch her. I just stepped towards her.
Right, so
She didn't deserve me getting hit in the face or pushed.
So basically, here, this is what it is. When someone tries to, if we're arguing back and forth like you and her were, you guys weren't pushing each other at that point. When she tries to leave like this and you step in her way, you're blocking her path of exit. By law, she has the right to push you out of her way now.
Even if she still has exit way.
You
You're on her
blocked it.
property, miss.
She's on her property. Okay? So that's a little education for you.
Even if she's being rude and saying rude things.
Man,
like,
being rude is
I'm
not
saying I
criminal.
can see if I completely blocked her in and caved her in.
Well,
but
you guys
I
were
just
literally right
stepped.
by the
I just
garage.
stepped and was but not my child.
Right. But
Like,
this
not-
is
Put
the,
my body.
this
into
is the
her,
garage
or-
from the video right here,
But
right?
I didn't block her in. If you can see, she still had room.
Are there
I
any
didn't
other?
put my-
Yeah.
Are there any other adults?
Adults or
on?
anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
How many kids are here?
Can you get other
No.
people's?
Yeah.
you're gonna be placed under arrest.
Can I put
okay?
my shoes on?
Well,
Uh,
your shoes.
Yeah,
Can
we'll
I
get your
my
shoes.
phone
We'll have
with
your
phone
shoes.
numbers? And
Yeah, we'll get that. So right now you're
Okay,
gonna
can
be
you please? I
placed.
just had surgery on my back. Can you please sit on the front?
No, I can't
We
do
can-
that.
we
can put
Please.
two
Because from the video, it
Can
don't
you
look
do
like
it?
your surgery had anything to do with
just-
it. So put your hands
Can I
behind your back.
please let someone know what's going on?
We'll get out of the doorway. Let's
Oh
get out of the
my
doorway.
God, Can I please put my shoes on?
We'll get your shoes.
We'll get your shoes. We'll knock on the door. We'll explain it to the other adult in there.
Oh my God. I
651
cannot.
adult in custody. So lift your hands up so I can double lock them for you.
I'll pull my throat. Sure.
Come on, step over here.
Oh,
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. So right now, you're being placed under arrest for battery on an elderly person, 65 years or
Seriously?
older, which is a felony. Okay?
Oh my gosh. She had plenty of room to still go. She did.
Okay.
She did. This is wrong.
No, man, it's not. What
It
you did
is.
was wrong.
No,
You're going over
it's
there to
not.
talk to her is one thing, but you can't block somebody's path of
Oh my
exit when they
God.
try to leave from in
I
front of you.
didn't block it. She was not blocked.
You'll have your day in court to discuss it with the lawyer or something like that, and they'll play the video in court. There's going to be evidence. So, actually, you know what? Step out for me. I'll take photos of her.
Okay. Do you want an ambulance to come check you out?
No.
Okay.
Step all the way out for me, man. I'm sorry.
I'll take them because I already got them on my phone.
So she's got some. I'm gonna just raise is it your right knee? Okay. So injury right there. That looks like that's from the ground when you threw her on the ground.
Yeah.
And then get her arms in her face. And you battered her pretty good.
She fell, which is what battered her.
Okay.
You get scratches on your arms, right?
No.
You get a good picture of her face and her arms.
I don't have nothing on my hands.
Just get it-
anything.
so
She literally
just
fell on
the
the
disc-
ground, which is what
Yeah.
happened.
Okay.
You don't have any weapons or
No.
Okay. You ever been
just gonna take a picture of your face, make sure it's not injured.
do you know your
My kids are there. Can you go get Miss Emily?
your social?
Hi, ma'am.
I'm having them call your mom and Grace.
I gotta do this one.
Yeah, take your time.
I don't.
I'm just her friend,
Okay, so
but they know me.
Hey, Cherry, ask her if it's okay if the kids are with her friend.
It's okay for your kids to be with your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. She says yes.